Hey guys, welcome back to our YouTube channel. I hope that you are doing great and you have been keeping safe so far. In today's video, we will be learning about parts of speech. This is an extremely important part of the English language, so you have to make sure that you pay special attention to this video. And of course, like, share, subscribe, and comment down below. If you have any questions, please be free to check us out at reacheducationalservices.com. What are parts of speech? Parts of speech help us to identify the category in which a word falls based on its syntactic and semantic functions in a sentence, meaning, word order, and word meaning. In English, there are 8 parts of speech: noun, pronoun, verb, adjective, adverb, preposition, conjunction, and interjection. We will be learning about all these. The first parts of speech that we will be looking at is noun. What are nouns? Nouns are words that name animals, people, places, things, ideas, actions, or qualities. Nouns are what we use in our everyday life. It is impossible to make a sentence without using nouns. So, we will be learning about nouns first. In order to have a better grasp of nouns, let us first look at some examples of each category. Animals: cat, dog, rat, lion. I'm sure you're familiar with these words. So yes, you do know what nouns are, but perhaps you didn't know that these are nouns. Very good job, my amazing students. People: girl, teacher, Bob, Jenny. Places: Jamaica, city, museum. Things: computer, money, textbook. Ideas: dream, happiness, friendship, life. Actions: movement, enjoyment, cooperation. Qualities: beauty, bravery, calmness. Now that we know some examples of nouns, I'm sure it will be far easier for us to identify nouns whenever we speak or hear them or see them in sentences, books, wherever. Now that we know what nouns are and some examples of nouns, I'm pretty sure it will be easy for you to identify nouns. However, if you still have trouble identifying nouns, just simply ask these 2 questions. Who or what? Who is the sentence about? What is the sentence about? Who received the action? What received the action? Let's take things a little further and learn about types of nouns. So here we have 3 categories for types of nouns. So we have proper and common nouns. So nouns can either be common or proper, countable or uncountable, concrete or abstract. Next, let's look at the definition and some examples of these nouns. Proper and common nouns. First, let us identify the noun in the sentence. What is your favorite city? What is the sentence about? The city, right? My favorite city is New York City. Once again, the sentence is about New York City. There are different ways to differentiate proper nouns from common nouns. Proper nouns, the first letter is always capitalized, whereas common nouns just have a lowercase letter at the beginning. What is your favorite city? City is very general. My favorite city is New York City. Another way to differentiate between these nouns is by looking at their literal meaning. Common nouns, when you think of the word common, you think of something general and unspecific. City is not specific. We have a lot of different cities. Proper is unique, specific. We only have one New York City. If I were to say, the girl is beautiful, you would have no idea who I'm speaking about, right? Girl in this case is a common noun. But if I were to say, Sarah is beautiful, you know exactly who I'm speaking about. Sarah, a proper noun. Countable and uncountable nouns. Once again, we differentiate between these nouns by looking at their literal meaning. Let's look at our first picture. These are some flags. Can you count the flags? How many flags do you see in the picture? I can see 17 flags. Maybe you can see more or less. However, we can count the flags. This means that flag, which is a noun, is a countable noun because we can count it or count them. Our next picture, an example of uncountable nouns. This is powder. Can you actually count grains of powder? No, it is impossible. So, powder is an uncountable noun. We can count the bowls that the powder is in, but it is impossible for us to count the grains of powder itself. Therefore, powder is an uncountable noun. Great job so far, guys. Keep up the amazing work. Concrete and abstract nouns. So, first, concrete. Concrete nouns. How do we identify concrete nouns? Concrete nouns are nouns that we use our senses to identify. Seeing, hearing, tasting, feeling, and smelling. For example, food. Food is a concrete noun because what? We can see it, we can smell it, and we can taste it. Next, abstract nouns. For example, peace, justice. These are nouns, yes. But can we see them? Can we smell them? Can we taste them? Can we feel them? Can we hear them? No, we cannot. Therefore, they are abstract nouns. It's sad, but we are at the end of another video. Once again, my amazing students, I really hope you enjoyed this video and that you found it very informative. We want to hear from you, so make sure to comment down below what you think about this video, and if you have any questions, and if you want to learn even more and you just don't want to wait, you can check us out at reacheducationalservices.com. See you soon, guys, where we will learn